Hi guys and welcome back. In today's video I wanted to do another foundation testing video and also a bit of a one brand focus. Now today I've got a big old bag here. I say big, this is not a big bag. I do own a couple of powder colour products from this brand, but I've never really tried much else. The foundation that I have to test out today is the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. This is a 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and I have this in the shade 00 Light Natural. All it really says on it is it's a medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free formula, long wearing, water resistant and sweat proof. It doesn't have a box, it doesn't really have much. I just opened the instructions and there's more writing. Oh my god. Okay, directions. As foundation, apply a dime. What's a dime? I know I've been to America a lot, but still, I don't know what the coins are. Apply a dime-sized amount of product with fingertips or a brush, beginning at the center of the face, blending outward. As concealer, use a small amount of product and apply where additional coverage is needed in a tapping motion until blended. Alright, that's pretty straightforward. On half of my face, I'm going to apply the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I'm going to go for that on this side of my face? Or maybe this side. I'm going to prime this side of my face. Yeah, let's do that. And let's, oh, it's pump. I thought it was like a spatula. No, it's pump action. Because the instructions actually say to apply with a brush, I think I'm gonna follow the instructions. I have the Pixie Full Coverage Foundation brush and I'm gonna give this one a shot. Try the primed side of my face first. I feel like I've just put concealer all over my face. I'm gonna keep going. It smells a little bit like shampoo, and I don't know why, but it has a little bit of a shampoo kind of smell to it. I've just applied the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation onto the one side of my skin, and you can definitely see a real visible difference. The only negative I can think about this foundation so far is that it does feel quite dry. I quite like foundations that are more wet and kind of easier to move around on the skin, whereas this one I feel like you really have to work it and buff it to get it to move. That could be down to the fact that I'm using quite a close bristled brush, or it could be down to the foundation's formula. I'm going to move on to the other side of my face and let's see how we get on the skin without any primer. So straight away I can feel that dragging, so I'm going to swap to upwards motions. That's definitely a lot harder to apply. I did actually find it a little bit difficult to apply the foundation on both sides of my skin. Even though it was still difficult to apply on the primed side, I felt like it was still moving a little bit more easily than on the side without any primer at all. In terms of how that foundation looks at the moment, it's done a really good job of covering up a lot of the redness. It looks like foundation that's covered quite well, but it does look like foundation on my skin. For the redness on the skin that's still showing, I'm going to tap a small amount of the 2-in-1 foundation and see if that's going to work. Using the Recieveing 228 Luxe Crease Brush, I'm just going to tap that foundation onto the problem areas. I'm just going to try that with my finger as well. I don't know if it's just me, but I can't see any difference. As a concealer, I think it's rubbish, but as a foundation, I think it's done quite a good job. I'm gonna move on to the next product, and this is the Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer that conceals dark circles, covers spots, blemishes, and imperfections, minimizes the look of dark shadows and wrinkles, blends easily, won't crease or settle into fine lines. Gently squeeze and apply concealer to under eye area to hide dark circles, cover blemishes, spots and imperfections. Gently squeeze concealer. We have learnt from this mistake, do not squeeze too hard. Blend with cushion tip applicator. So let's give it a go. does feel quite dry. I'm not sure how you're gonna blend it out with the cushion tip, to be honest, because it feels so dry. It's quite difficult to move about. I'm gonna move into a baby beauty blender, and straight away, that is so much easier. I've just applied that concealer onto the one side of my skin, and I feel like you can see a slight difference between the two sides. It definitely does look slightly lighter. It does look slightly brighter, but to me it also does look quite grey. I'm going to apply that concealer onto the other side of my skin. I'm also going to take that concealer onto my chin and the centre of my forehead. To set my concealer, I'm using the Pixi Color Correcting Powder Foundation because I feel like I use this in like every test. I'm just gonna set that under eye area. Now that my base is done, I'm going to move on to the rest of my face. I don't actually have a Milani brow pencil, so I'm actually going to use the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I've really got into Benefit brow product. This is what I'm loving at the moment, and I'm just going to fill in my brows using that pencil. I'm going back to the base, and I'm just going to pop on some blush, and today I have the Milani Baked Blush, and this is in the shade Bella Bellini. This is a multi-purpose blush that shapes, contours, and highlights, apparently. I'm just gonna go ahead. Ooh, that took a lot of fallout off that product. So much product came off then. I'm just gonna take that onto my cheeks. That has literally left a whole heap of gold across my skin. I don't know if the camera is picking up how bright that is. I basically look like a garden gnome. What have I done? I'm just gonna blend that out vigorously. That's a bit better. Whew. I'm just gonna pop a touch of that blush across my lids too. For my mascara today, I have the Milani Lash Trifecta Mascara. Now I have already curled my lashes using the Tweezerman eyelash curlers, and these are so freaking amazing. If you don't have these, you need to try these because these are incredible. I'm gonna give the mascara a shot and let's see how we get on. Even though we don't actually need it because there's highlights coming off that blush, I'm gonna give the Milani Moon Glow Strobe Light Powder a shot. Another brand new product for me, if I can even open the packaging. Oh. Oh, that's really strong. That's without and with. For my lips today, I have the Milani Keep It Smooth Luxe Lip Treatment. I generally have no idea what this product is. Leaves lips kissably soft. Apply a small amount with finger and gently massage lips. Doesn't really feel any different to any other lip balm or Vaseline or lip product. I mean, like, they definitely feel soft and they definitely feel smooth. I just, I'm not really wowed. And this is now where we're at. We've got a highlight, we've got blush, we've got eyeshadow, we've got mascara, we've got lips done. I feel like we've covered pretty much every base makeup-wise for not many products. I am worried about how that foundation is looking on my forehead and in the under eye area. I feel like it's highlighted every single pore on my skin. It kind of looks like somebody's had a piece of dough and has just poked a load of pinprick holes into it. So that's basically happening all across the center of my forehead, and it's also happening in these patches here along the tops of my cheeks. So if you do have, oh no, it's also happening on my chin. Basically, it's gone cakey as everywhere. I'm gonna monitor that and I will see you guys in a couple of hours. Bye. Hey guys, so it's 1:30 a.m. now and my makeup has been on my face for around 6.5 hours. I'm not really sure where to begin. My face really does look like shit. I love drugstore price points and I love drugstore products, and I freaking adore the Maybelline foundations. This doesn't come anywhere near the quality or the longevity of a Maybelline foundation. We've got a thick caked patches. You can see every single pore around my chin, around the tops of my cheeks, around my nose is oily. I don't want to just crap all over a product for the sake of it. I think out of everything that I've tried today, the highlight, that's all really I can suggest is the strobe light highlight. Let me know your thoughts on this foundation and the Milani range in the comment section down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know. I'm disappointed. I'm gutted. I'm genuinely gutted and disappointed that I didn't like it. Thank you so much for watching, and we are so close to 1 million subscribers, so make sure you share this video and give it a huge thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.